I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 10,000. This has to be a joke, right? Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, I just can't believe this. Because the rumors are, and floating all over social media the past few months, Floyd Mayweather is going broke. Now, I got to keep it real. He's out of my tax bracket. His broke is not my broke. His broke is not our broke. You heard? He's richer than most, just off endorsements, I will assume. But I got to keep it real. Has all the flossy spending, just throwing away money, buying buildings, bad investments, has it crippled Floyd Mayweather? Oh, yeah. Are they just throwing dirt on his name? Because I can't seem to find it within myself. Floyd Mayweather is going broke. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E, or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. I ain't gonna hold you. This one is a little crazy right here, because I wouldn't think, just me alone, I wouldn't think somebody like Floyd Mayweather maybe going broke. Nah, this has to be a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, it's your boy E, or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hype this video up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. This one right here is just unbelievable, because we all know Floyd Mayweather for being that super flossy dude. Yeah, I mean, look, he's out of our tax bracket. We already know that. This man spends money like it's going out of style. And arguably, he spent money that people couldn't spend in a lifetime. That's a fact. He's won multiple championships. Yeah, when it comes to boxing, and he actually started his own Mayweather Promotions. At the end of the day, where is all this money going? When you really break down Floyd Mayweather, I gotta be real. Floyd Money Mayweather has generated more than $1.2 billion in total career earnings as of March 2026. He is one of the only of handful of athletes to surpass $1 billion threshold, largely because he acts as his own promoter through Mayweather Promotions, allowing him to retain a larger share of the fight revenue. So he got, look, he got the memo a long time ago. He knew how to get the bag. I gotta be real, y'all. Mayweather holds the records for the largest individual payouts in boxing history. This is why I think they just lying. This is why I think they just lying out here, y'all. Because versus Conor McGregor in 2017, just not that long ago, the man ended up getting approximately $300 million just for that fight. So imagine, just $300 million for one fight. All right, just say he didn't get it all. Let's just give him $100 million to be modest. Versus Manny Pacquiao in 2015. Yeah, 6 years. I mean, what, 10 years ago? Earned in between $250 million and $300 million. So that's $600 million. Let's just give him $200 million. You're after taxes and everything else that's going on. Versus Canelo, 2013 netted roughly 80 million. Exhibition bouts to earn significant sums, including reported 100 million for his exhibition against Logan Paul. Yo, this guy was getting too much bag. And his endorsements, every year alone, continues to generate approximately 10 million annually from sponsorships, brands, and deals. So this dude is making money no matter what. So when they say he's broke, he's not our kind of broke, right? But here comes his problem. While his gross earnings exceed 1.2 billion, his current net worth is estimated between 100 million and 450 million. This gap is attributed to his high spending lifestyle, taxes, and ongoing legal disputes, including a 340 million lawsuit against Showtime regarding allegedly uncounted for fight revenue. So we've heard plenty of people talk about this, but at the end of the day, I didn't, look, this is how Floyd Mayweather gives it up. Yeah, I remember when he gave 2 big suitcases that most people would die for. The NBA Youngboy? And NBA Youngboy is totally disrespectful to this man and his daughter. Hey, look, but Floyd Mayweather was intent on giving this man, it looks like $2 million, $1 million. Pay attention, y'all.
Just another ordinary day, chilling in an EWB Rolls Royce. For those that don't know what an EWB is, that's an extended wheelbase Rolls Royce. I need the leg room. I know I ain't that tall, about 5'8.5", some days 5'9", but it is what it is. Chilling, sitting right here watching the Thriller in Manila, Ali versus Frazier documentary. Come check it out. Up top, every planet. In the bag, it's crazy. NBA Youngboy, see all this? It's on its way to you. Let's go.
Lord Jesus. Yeah, a bag that some people will die to give to their family. You understand? So once again, his broke is not our broke. Like Floyd Mayweather been doing this, and he was an inspiration to a lot of people coming up in the hood that, either wanted to get into sports or whatever is going on. But he's going through financial ruins at the moment, right? And I guess he can't live up to the lifestyle that he's used to. I'm just saying, y'all, because the reports is floating around. Pay attention, because he's owing a lot of money out here. Nasty.
And $30,000 in unpaid rent. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is being sued by his landlord, a duplex penthouse at Baccarat Residences, New York. 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 4,200 square feet inside, plus 3,100 square feet of terrace space. At the end of 2024, he signed the lease, $100,000 a month, one of Manhattan's most expensive residential rentals. For the first few months, the rent arrived on time. Then, July 2025 came, and everything stopped. July, August, September, October, November, 5 straight months without payment. At the same time, he was posting on social media, private jet photos, stacks of cash on the table, 30 bundles, $10,000 each. Captioned, "I'm just doing my own thing." Imagine being the landlord and seeing that. The deposit was applied. One payment came through, then nothing again. Now they're heading to court. What makes it even stranger, Mayweather is also suing others. He's taking Showtime to court, claiming he was cheated out of $340 million. He's also suing Business Insider, saying reports about him being broke were defamatory. On one side, he says people owe him money. On the other, he's behind on his rent. The flexing photos are still circulating. The lawsuits keep piling up. So tell me, is this a genuinely rich man standing his ground, or is the image finally starting to crack?
I gotta be real, y'all. Is the image finally starting to crack? Did he live beyond his means? Is he doing too much? Because it didn't stop there, y'all, because now Logan Paul is coming out and saying during their fight, he still owes me $1.5 million. Is Floyd just avoiding his responsibility at this point? as far as the jury go, as far as the lifestyle. You heard? He figures he's Floyd Mayweather. I could pay it later. Pay attention because Logan Paul, he's basically calling him out, but he knows he's never going to get that money. Pay attention.
As much money as you'd think fighting
Did
Floyd.
you get paid from that?
He still owes me $1.5 million, maybe more.
How does he owe you the money? Why don't you just like...
Here's what happened. He pre-sold the fight using my likeness to some company in, I think, Dubai or like the Middle East for $10 million cash. We ended up doing the fight in the States with a different company. That is the company that put on the fight. That is the company that paid me. But he sold our fight with my name and likeness to someone else in Dubai for $10 million cash. It's our fight, bro. Our deal was 15%. He smoked me. So I got 15% of it. 15% of $10 million is $1.5 million. That company paid him that money, is suing him. I actually don't know the status on that lawsuit. I should check in because he still owes me money, but he has a bunch of legal trouble at the moment. I don't think I'm ever getting the money.
He just sold his house in Vegas.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I think, he's
He
facing a bunch.
rinsed on that house. He started at $14 million. Sold for 6.6.
So it's seeming like Floyd is out here scraping and scrambling for a couple dollars. I ain't gonna hold you. Whenever you owing somebody else and he got paid, he just didn't pay Logan Paul. Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like we're being duped. Yeah, because there's no way in hell Floyd Mayweather doesn't have any money. Now, I know he doesn't have the money that I have. I know I'm broke compared to Floyd Mayweather, but god damn, he's made some of the biggest purses. You heard? Could this contribute? And I'm not trying to be funny because we all heard 50 Cent say it. Yeah, we all heard 50 Cent say he couldn't read. He was a little bit on the illiterate side. Is this due to not reading these contracts the proper way, especially going into business for yourself? I mean, even 50 Cent spoke on this and said, yeah, that's why he has to go back to boxing, because he does have 3 boxing fights coming up at 50 plus coming out of retirement because he needs this bag. Pay attention to what 50 Cent says. He breaks it all down.
Step back in the ring.
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money.
It's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
wow.
Floyd might just become your local host at a nightclub right now. That's what 50 Cent is saying. Once close friends. You heard? Really cool. What? I mean, these dudes were inseparable at one time. But we know they going through their little separate problems right now and all that. But I got to keep it real. I got to keep it 10,000. God bless Floyd Mayweather, man. He is one of a kind. You heard? I hate that this is happening to him, but at the end of the day, this should be a message to a lot of people out there that's actually getting a bag. At the end of the day, you got to pay your bills. Hey, it is what it is. You can't tell me you made all this money. You heard? You got some of the highest gross fights in history. The highest gross fights in history. And you can't pay for your high rise? You can't pay your bills? Look, man, all that flossing, sending NBA young boy money that you can use now, might have not been a great choice. At the end of the day, as young black entrepreneurs, you heard, no matter how much money you get, you want generational wealth. You want your family to be able to reap some of the benefits of what you provided throughout your career. It's seeming like now, it's going to be a bunch of loans. You heard? A bunch of debt. Yeah, you don't want to die in debt. Black people, we don't want to die in debt. You heard? At the end of the day, Floyd Mayweather, he makes $10 million a year regardless in endorsements. We seen that. But does it all run out? I mean, money is being spent every day when you are Floyd Mayweather. You heard? Did he not cherish the dollar? Or is this all just a hoax and people are lying on his name? I don't know. Get down in my comment section. Look, y'all, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Yo, it's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Floyd Mayweather may be in trouble and he may not have that bread to cover these losses. You heard? There's a lot of people he's owing money to. You feel me? And in my lifetime, I would have never thought I would see the champ in this much ruins. But at the end of the day, it can happen to the best of them. Let's never forget that. You're never that rich and never that, outlandish to where you could just spend, but not take care of your business. Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Is Floyd Mayweather broke, or are they just painting a picture in the media to make him look some kind of way? Salute.
Step back in the ring.
I think it got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money.
It's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local host.